Listen to me. Time is the only thing you can't get back. You can get your money back. You can get a new job. You can rebuild a business. But once a second is gone, once a day is wasted, it's gone forever. And some of you are living like you've got unlimited time, like tomorrow is guaranteed. It's not. You say you want to win, but you keep hitting snooze. You keep scrolling. You keep telling yourself, I'll start next week. Stop lying to yourself. Winners don't wait for the perfect day. They take the day they've got and make it perfect. Time is the most valuable asset you will ever have, yet most people treat it like it's unlimited. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose energy and regain it. But once a second is gone, it's gone forever. Every single day you wake up, you are handed a limited number of hours, and how you use them will determine where you end up in life. Too many people act like they have forever to chase their dreams, but the truth is, you don't know how much time you have left. You keep telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, and then one day you realize years have passed and you're still in the same place. If you knew how quickly life passes, you would stop wasting even a single moment. The people who win in life are the ones who understand that every second is an opportunity. They wake up with urgency, they plan their day, and they execute without hesitation. They don't scroll their lives away on social media. They don't spend hours complaining, and they don't waste time doubting themselves. They put their time where it matters most, into action, into growth, into building the life they want. When you respect time, you respect yourself. You realize that procrastination is just stealing from your own future. You start treating every minute like it's an investment, because that's exactly what it is. What you do with your time today will shape your tomorrow. And once you grasp that truth, you stop living on autopilot and start living with purpose. Winning doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. Success is intentional. It's built brick by brick, choice by choice, day after day. Too many people want the reward without putting in the work. They want to stand on the podium, but they don't want to sweat in the dark when no one's watching. They want the finished product, but they're not willing to grind through the process. The truth is, every win in life is the result of deliberate action. And if you're not making moves every single day, you're falling behind. Life doesn't slow down for you, and it won't wait until you feel ready. You've got to get up, show up, and do the work regardless of how you feel. Champions are made in the unseen hours, the mornings when the alarm goes off and you get up anyway, the late nights when you push through even though you're tired, the moments you choose discipline over comfort. Every single decision you make is a vote for the life you want or against it. If you keep making choices that align with your vision, you will eventually close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. But if you keep choosing what's easy, you're building a future filled with regret. There are no shortcuts, no magic formulas, no easy wins. There's only consistent, focused effort over time. The people who succeed aren't necessarily the most talented. They're the most committed. They decide what they want, and then they pursue it relentlessly. They understand that every action is connected to the outcome, and they refuse to take days off from their dreams. Winning starts the moment you decide that nothing will stop you from reaching the finish line. The biggest killer of dreams isn't failure, it's procrastination. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow. You're lying to yourself. Tomorrow is just another name for never if you keep pushing things off. The clock is ticking whether you're moving or not, and every second wasted is a second you can't get back. You think you have time, but time is slipping through your fingers like sand. The people who win in life aren't the ones who wait for the perfect moment. They create it. They move even when the plan isn't perfect, even when they don't feel ready, because they know action beats intention every time. You can't talk your way into success, and you can't wish your way into a better life. You have to do something right now in this moment with what you have. Waiting for motivation is a trap because motivation fades, but discipline endures. Every day you delay is a day someone else is outworking you, building their dream while you sit still. And when they cross the finish line, you'll realize you were capable too. You just didn't move. Stop telling yourself you need more time. Stop telling yourself you'll start when the conditions are right. The conditions will never be perfect. And the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. Momentum is built through action, not through thinking about action. Once you take that first step, the second step becomes easier and soon you're running. But none of it happens if you keep sitting on the sidelines. Opportunities don't wait for the undecided, and life doesn't reward hesitation. If you want to win, you've got to start now. Before you're ready, before it feels comfortable, before another day is lost forever. Distractions are everywhere, and if you don't take control of your focus, they will control you. Every scroll, every notification, every unnecessary conversation is stealing the energy you should be investing in your goals. You say you don't have time, but the truth is you do. You're just giving it away to things that don't move you forward. Winners understand the value of their minutes. They guard their time like treasure because they know once it's gone for good. You can't afford to waste another hour on mindless entertainment, gossip, or procrastination disguised as research. Every moment you spend distracted is a moment you're not building your dream, not getting closer to the life you want. Focus isn't something you're born with. It's something you train like a muscle. You build it by saying no, by cutting out the noise, by deciding that your goals matter more than temporary pleasure. This isn't about working harder for the sake of working. It's about directing your energy toward what truly matters. If you can't focus for 30 minutes on one task without reaching for your phone, then you're sabotaging yourself. Before you even start, discipline means choosing what you want most over what you want now. You have to remove the things in your life that keep pulling you off track, because every distraction has a cost, and that cost is your success. The more you give your attention to what matters, the faster you'll see results, and results fuel motivation. But you won't get there if you keep letting your focus be stolen by things that don't deserve it. You need to decide right now that your dream is worth more than your comfort, more than your entertainment, more than anything trying to keep you from it. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The moment you start settling for what's easy, you stop pushing yourself toward what's possible. People love to stay where it's safe, where they don't have to risk failure, embarrassment, or hard work. But that same comfort zone is where dreams go to die. Growth only happens when you step into discomfort, when you do the things that make you nervous, when you push past the limits you've set in your own mind. If you keep waiting until it feels right or until you're ready, you'll be waiting forever. The truth is, you'll never feel fully ready to chase something big. And that's exactly why you have to start anyway. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you're training yourself to quit when it gets hard. But every time you choose the hard path, you're building resilience, you're building strength, and you're proving to yourself that you can do more than you thought. Winners don't look for the easiest way, they look for the way that gets results, even if it's uncomfortable. You have to be willing to feel awkward, to face rejection, to work longer than you want, and to keep going when everyone else has given up. Discomfort is the doorway to the life you want, and every step you take through it brings you closer to your goals. You can't avoid pain in life, but you can choose the kind of pain you face. The pain of discipline will build you, but the pain of regret will break you. Too many people choose the comfort that feels good today and end up living with the regret of what they could have been. If you want to win, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's where the transformation happens. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your results. Talent might get you noticed, motivation might get you started, but discipline is the only thing that will keep you moving forward when the excitement fades. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when no one is watching. It's about showing up every single day with the same focus and commitment, whether it's convenient or not. The truth is, success isn't built on big bursts of effort. It's built on small, consistent actions over time. Discipline is waking up early when you want to sleep in. It's choosing the workout over the couch. It's staying focused on the task when distractions are pulling at you. Discipline is not glamorous, and most people won't celebrate it, but it's the quiet power that separates winners from everyone else. Without discipline, you'll give in to excuses, you'll fall for distractions, and you'll quit when it gets tough. With discipline, you'll push through resistance, you'll stick to your plan, and you'll build momentum that makes success inevitable. The difference between someone who dreams and someone who achieves is their ability to keep showing up, regardless of mood or circumstances. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're casting a vote for the future you want. And the more you vote for that future, the more it becomes who you are. Success doesn't come to the most talented, it comes to the most disciplined. The ones who treat every day as an opportunity to take a step closer to their goals. No matter how small that step might be, everything we've talked about comes down to one truth. Your life is the result of the decisions you make and the actions you take every single day. You can dream as big as you want. You can talk about your goals all day long. You can write them down in the fanciest notebook you own. But if you're not willing to put in the work, they will remain just that, dreams. You've got to stop wasting time thinking about when the right moment will come, because the right moment is now. Every second you spend doubting yourself, every day you put off taking action, every excuse you make is time you'll never get back. You can't rewind the clock. You can't relive yesterday. But you can control what you do from this moment forward. Winning doesn't belong to those who wait for the perfect setup. It belongs to those who start where they are with what they have and refuse to quit. There will be days when it feels too heavy, when life hits you with everything it's got, when your mind tells you it's not worth it. But that's when the winners separate themselves. That's when you decide whether you're going to be another person who gave up when it got hard, or the person who kept pushing when everything said stop. The world doesn't reward potential, it rewards persistence. You have to treat every day as if it matters, because it does. What you do today will determine where you are tomorrow. The habits you keep, the discipline you enforce, the focus you maintain, these are the things shaping your future. And it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. You don't have to make huge leaps every day. Small, intentional steps repeated over time will take you further than bursts of energy followed by long breaks. Success is built brick by brick, decision by decision, and you are the architect of your own story. Don't let fear steal your opportunities. Don't let comfort keep you in the same place. Don't let the voice in your head convince you that you're not ready, because the truth is, you'll never feel 100% ready. The people you admire, the ones who inspire you, they didn't wait until everything lined up perfectly. They took messy, imperfect action. They learned along the way, and they refused to stop. That's how you build something worth having. You owe it to yourself to push past the excuses, to challenge the limits you put on yourself, and to keep going when most people quit. Every time you fight through the temptation to waste time, you're proving to yourself that you can win. Every time you stay disciplined when no one's watching, you're building strength you'll need for the bigger challenges ahead. Every time you get back up after being knocked down, you're showing the world and yourself that you are unstoppable. The choice is yours. You can keep living on autopilot, letting life happen to you, or you can take control and make life happen for you. You can keep telling yourself that you'll start tomorrow, or you can start now and make tomorrow better because of what you did today. You can keep wasting time, or you can start winning today, right now, in this moment. When the years pass and you look back, you won't regret the risks you took, the effort you gave, or the discipline you kept. You'll regret the time you let slip away, the chances you didn't take, and the potential you left untapped. So make the decision now to live with urgency, to move with purpose, and to fight for the life you know you deserve. This is your wake up call. This is your reminder that the clock is ticking, that your goals are waiting, and that no one else is going to do the work for you. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the action you're willing to take. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop wasting time. Start moving. Start grinding. Start winning. Because the truth is, the moment you decide to take control, the moment you commit to showing up every single day, the moment you make the choice to stop wasting time, that's the moment everything changes. And when you start winning today, you'll be amazed at how quickly tomorrow begins to look exactly like the future you've been dreaming about.